Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode. I'm so glad you're here because we're diving into a topic that can truly change your life in 2025. Today, we're talking about 6 simple habits that will set you up for your best year yet. These habits aren't about big, overwhelming changes, they're about small, consistent actions that anyone can do. Whether you've already set goals for 2025 or are still figuring out what you want, these habits will give you the tools to succeed and feel great while doing it. We all know the feeling of setting big goals at the start of a new year, only to lose motivation after a few weeks. That's why focusing on habits is so important. Habits are the building blocks of change. When you make the right habits a regular part of your life, they work behind the scenes to help you achieve your goals without feeling overwhelmed. So let's dive into these 6 habits and explore how they can transform your year. The first habit is setting daily intentions. This one is so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Each morning, take just a minute or two to think about what you want to focus on that day. This isn't about making a long to-do list. It's about choosing 1 or 2 things that really matter to you. For example, you might say, "Today I want to stay calm during a busy workday," or "I want to finish writing that report I've been putting off." Intentions help you direct your energy and attention, so you're not just going through the motions. They also give you a sense of purpose, which makes each day feel more meaningful. And here's a tip. You can pair your intention setting with something you already do, like brushing your teeth or drinking your morning coffee. That way it becomes a natural part of your routine. Let's move on to the second habit. Celebrating small wins. This is all about recognizing the little steps you take each day toward your goals. We often focus so much on the big picture that we forget to appreciate the progress we're making. But small wins are what create momentum. For example, if your goal is to exercise regularly, completing just 1 workout is a win worth celebrating. If you want to save money, putting away even a small amount is a step in the right direction. When you celebrate these moments, you build confidence and motivation. And celebration doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be as simple as saying, "Great job," to yourself, treating yourself to a cup of tea, or sharing your win with a friend. The important thing is to acknowledge that you're making progress, no matter how small it seems. The third habit is to stay curious. Curiosity is such an underrated habit, but it can completely change the way you approach life. When you're curious, you see challenges as opportunities to learn, and you're more open to trying new things. For example, if you're curious about cooking, you might experiment with new recipes and discover a love for it. Or if you're curious about a topic at work, you might do a little extra research and find a new way to solve a problem. Curiosity keeps life interesting and helps you grow in unexpected ways. It also makes setbacks easier to handle because instead of feeling defeated, you're asking, "What can I learn from this?" So in 2025, make it a habit to ask more questions, try new activities, and embrace the unknown. You never know what doors curiosity might open for you. Now let's talk about the fourth habit, moving your body every day. When we think about exercise, it's easy to picture intense workouts at the gym, but movement doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. The key is to find activities you enjoy and make them a regular part of your day. Maybe you like walking in the park, dancing in your living room, or doing yoga at home. Whatever it is, the important thing is to get your body moving. Movement isn't just good for your physical health, it also boosts your mood, reduces stress, and gives you more energy. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. If you're busy, try finding little moments to move, like stretching during a work break or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. And remember, movement should feel good, not like a chore. Choose activities that make you smile, and you'll look forward to them every day. The fifth habit is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is like a superpower for happiness. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it shifts your mindset from what's missing to what's already good in your life. This habit is so simple but incredibly effective. Each evening, take a moment to think about 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be big. Maybe you're grateful for a kind word from a friend, a delicious meal, or a sunny day. By making gratitude a daily habit, you'll start to notice more and more positive things around you. It's like training your brain to see the good. And here's the amazing part. Gratitude doesn't just make you feel better in the moment, it also builds resilience. When life gets tough, gratitude reminds you that there's always something to appreciate, no matter how small. Finally, we have the sixth habit, taking time to reflect. Life moves fast, and it's easy to get caught up in the hustle without stopping to think about where you're headed. Reflection gives you a chance to pause, check in with yourself, and make sure you're on the right track. You can do this in whatever way feels best for you. Maybe it's writing in a journal, meditating, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts. During reflection, ask yourself questions like, what went well today? What could I do better? Am I making progress toward my goals? This habit helps you learn from your experiences and make intentional choices moving forward. It also gives you a sense of control because you're actively shaping your life instead of just reacting to what happens. Now that we've gone through the 6 habits, let's talk about how to make them stick. Building new habits takes time and patience, so don't feel like you have to master all 6 at once. Start with 1 or 2 habits that resonate with you the most. For example, you might begin by setting daily intentions and practicing gratitude. Once those feel natural, you can add in more habits. Remember, the key to habit building is consistency. Even small actions done regularly can lead to big changes over time. Another tip is to make your habits as easy as possible to start. For example, if you want to move your body every day, lay out your workout clothes the night before. If you're practicing gratitude, keep a notebook by your bed so you can jot down your thoughts before you sleep. Removing barriers makes it more likely that you'll stick with your habits. It's also helpful to remind yourself why these habits matter. What do you hope to achieve by practicing them? Maybe you want to feel more calm, have more energy, or build stronger relationships. Keeping your why in mind will keep you motivated, especially on days when it feels hard to stick with your routine. And don't forget to be kind to yourself. Building habits isn't about being perfect. There will be days when you miss a habit, and that's okay. What matters is getting back on track and continuing to move forward. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Let's recap the 6 habits to make 2025 your best year yet. First, set daily intentions to give your day purpose and focus. Second, celebrate small wins to build confidence and motivation. Third, stay curious and embrace new experiences. Fourth, move your body every day in ways that feel good to you. Fifth, practice gratitude to cultivate a positive mindset. And sixth, take time to reflect on your progress and learn from your experiences. These habits are simple, but their impact is profound. When you make them a regular part of your life, you'll feel more focused, more energized, and more in control of your journey. So why not start today? Choose one habit to try and see how it feels. As you build these habits over time, you'll create a strong foundation for an incredible year. Thank you for listening, and here's to making 2025 your best year yet. See you next time.